Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions, where once again, I believe it's Christmas. This is the second Christmas special in the Stephen Moffat era of Doctor Who, and in the last one, it was kind of very much a break from the overarching narrative. I'm suspecting that might be the case again today. The ending of last season kind of left the Doctor indicating he's going back into the shadows, maybe less well known, and I'm confident that will play a huge role in the type of stories we get in Series 7. I don't know how much that will or will not affect what's happening here today, but man, I'm excited to find out. I hope this Christmas special fills me with just even a little bit of the Christmas cheer I felt watching the last one. In just a moment, we're going to watch that Christmas special, but beforehand, I think there is a mini-sode called the Inforarium. Let's check that out.
Data breach. There's been a data breach in the core drives. We are compromised. I repeat, we are compromised.
Oh no. Who are you? Why are we compromised?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Who the hell are you?
That's what I was thinking about you.
And this is the Inforarium, the greatest source of illicit information in recorded history, which is fine, your business. But you've been selling it to the Daleks, to the Cybermen and the Sontarans. That's just naughty. If you're trying to raise the alarm, I wouldn't bother. I'm not really here. I'm a recorded message.
You're what?
A recorded message.
And how can you be replying to me?
Very predictable. Thing is, I'm on a bit of a mission at the moment. I've been deleting every piece of information about myself from every database in the universe.
Nice.
Why? I want to be alone.
We can't delete it from here. All our data is quantum stored. It exists at 12 levels of reality.
I know you're probably boasting about 12 levels of reality. Boring. You're right. I can't delete any of your data, but I can memory proof it.
Memory what?
Any information from this facility concerning me will be forgotten seconds after it is learned.
Oh.
Clever trick. Learn it from the silence.
I was gonna say.
That's impossible.
Anything about me,
I know
the
where he
Doctor,
learned
the last
that.
of the Time Lords, will just disappear from your mind like it was never there.
It can't be done.
You know what?
Wanna bet?
Better check your drives.
It's already done, my friend.
Data breach. There's been a data breach in the core drives. We are compromised. I repeat, we are compromised.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Who the hell are you?
Oh my gosh. Wait, how long has he been?
I'm the Doctor, and this is the Inforarium.
He's stuck in a loop, this poor Inforarium guy who maybe we'll see again in some capacity, or maybe it was just a fun moment to reaffirm the fact that the Doctor has slipped into nothing. Well, not nothing, just, from memories, he's slipped back into shadow. That was a fun little short. I liked that. Okay, let's watch the Christmas special. Cool. It's a very colorful spaceship shot.
People first, you start.
Oh, they're attacking us? Nope. They failed to attack us. Oh, the Doctor's saving us from the shadows. Look at him. Go.
Come here, spaceship.
Go to the spacesuit. Insane opening. All right, I'm excited. I was wondering, what are we gonna have today in the way of companions? I assumed we wouldn't see any people that we know except for the Doctor today. I would be thrilled if I was proven wrong. The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe. Are we doing another parody episode? This time with the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? What year is it? I like the color palette. Everything has this unusual color glow that is unexpected.
Where did you fall from?
The way she's not assuming he's a spaceman, which of course he is.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Oh, no, love, no. I think you've just got your helmet on backwards. Tell him that I've borrowed Mr. Goldsmith's car, that I found a spaceman in a field, possibly an angel, but he's injured and I can't get his helmet off, so I'm having to take him into town to find a police telephone box, all right?
All right. She's so just accepting of whatever is happening. It's a spaceman or an angel.
Where's she going?
Out.
Cyril cannot be trusted to deliver a message.
I just need to find the key.
Well, do you want me to do it with a pin?
Nope.
Got it.
She's awesome.
Suddenly the last 900 years of time travel seem that bit less secure. Thank you for taking care of me.
No one should be alone at Christmas.
What did you say your name was?
Madge. Madge Arwell.
If there's ever anything that I can do for you, let me know.
How?
I don't know. Make a wish, that usually works. One. Do you think we could try again?
It's an actual... I didn't see that coming. War looms. Ah. Well, that's the right time period if we're doing a Lion Witch in the Wardrobe parody. Oh, not parody. Parody might not even be the right word. I don't even know. Adaptation? 3 years later.
What do I tell Anderson?
Tell him we're going home for Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Did that mean they're sacrificing themselves? Because that's what it felt like. Oh no. Mr. Madge. I didn't catch his first name, and I don't remember her last name. So sad.
When's Father coming back? For Christmas, like he always does. But we're going to Uncle Digby's house. Will he be there? Of course he will.
Oh, I should have known from the title. The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe.
I'm the caretaker.
But you're not Mr. Cardew.
No.
I agree. I made some repairs.
Oh, that is cool.
I know. The ultimate bedroom, a sciencey wincy workbench, a jungle, a maze.
Sciencey Wiancy.
Can you please just stop?
Trying to take care of things. I'm the caretaker.
That's not what caretakers do.
Then why are they called caretakers?
Their father's dead. If I tell them now, then Christmas will always be what took their father away from them, and no one should have to live like that. I don't know why I keep shouting at them.
Because every time you see them happy, you remember how sad they're going to be. And it breaks your heart. Because what's the point in them being happy now if they're going to be sad later? The answer is, of course, because they are going to be sad later.
So let's make them extraordinarily happy.
Look at that present. We could just sneak down and have a look. Go to sleep.
Now that Cyril's asleep, Lily's gonna have a look. She's wanted to protect her little brother, I'm sure. But he's gonna have a look all on his own. Aw. This isn't so scary.
It's my wardrobe. I've just painted it to look like a phone box. Your brother, where is he?
Getting into something that's probably safe. Why would the Doctor wrap something dangerous? Well, that doesn't seem a big blue box. Is this a TARDIS present? Like, it's a gateway to a whole new world? Perhaps where it's always winter, but today it's Christmas, rather than never Christmas? Is that thing alive? It's an egg. It's hatching. It's a Christmas orb of magic and joy, probably.
Where are we?
In a forest, in a box, in a sitting room. Pay attention.
Isn't it obvious?
These are Cyril's footprints, and these are the ones he was following.
Oh, the other footprints are getting bigger.
It's growing.
It's a Bigfoot.
Is that true? Alive?
Of course it's alive. It's a tree.
But is it dangerous?
Oh, every rose has its thorns.
They're like Christmas tree decorations.
Yeah.
Or little baby abominable snowmen. Probably not that.
Do you know the difference between wind and trees talking to each other?
What?
No wind. I've never heard the trees so active. Something's wrong.
Oh, what? That was scary. Is that what Cyril's following?
Where are
Oh
you?
no. I mean, it's good that she's potentially able to follow her children and be a part of the rescue. But I'm worried. I don't know. She's very accepting of things. She'll be fine. She'll just immediately accept that she's there and she's got to find her kids. Ooh, a lighthouse? Striking resemblance to Groot. See a relative? You just know that thing's going to get up and follow him and it's going to be scary. Ah! Ooh.
You are trespassing.
Unarmed, sir.
What the hell are you doing here?
No, wait, armed! No, unarmed.
She has 2 arms.
It was Christmas.
Oh. A little too much for her. Oh. These are the trees. Maybe they'll be friendly.
Interesting. This is what Cyril was following, the growing thing. Hatched from a bauble on a tree.
That's cool.
It isn't a building. It's a group of trees grown in the shape of a building. Oh, let's find Cyril.
Hopefully before he sits in the chair.
Please stop crying. I can't interrogate you while you're crying. There's no crying in military engagements.
Or baseball.
With regret, I'm going to have to lower my gun.
Why?
She is a crying, unarmed, female civilian. I'm thinking of the visual.
I like her. I like all three of them.
You want me to shoot her, sir?
Oh, this visual's deteriorating,
Shut
sir.
up. We're putting our guns on the ground. Where are you from?
1941. And there's a war on.
She's so cool.
Crying's ever so useful, isn't it?
There's nothing you could say that would convince me you'd ever use that gun.
Really? Well, I'm looking for my children.
There it is. Say no more.
Oh, of course, it's wood. It's rubbish of wood.
It's wood.
Never underestimate a tree lily. I met the forest of Ching once. She fancied me.
You fancied her too, Doctor.
There are stars coming out. What is that?
Life force.
It's beautiful.
Doesn't it make you want to cry?
Crying when you're happy. Ah, good for you. That's so human.
Maybe it just means he's king. Oh.
What is all this?
This forest is about to be harvested.
Harvested.
Androzani trees, greatest fuel source
Wait
ever.
a second,
The
Androzani.
entire area is being melted down for battery fluid.
How do you melt a forest?
Acid rain.
Well, no wonder the trees are revolting. Like, they must know.
I think they just want to talk to us.
Through him. Oh, that's smart. Okay.
They're scared.
You're connected to them.
Okay, picking up life signs about half a mile away.
Can we go to them?
Not train, Mum.
It looks a little like a plane. My husband flies a plane. He took me up once.
It takes years of training.
Or one desperate mother.
5-minute warning.
Oh, no.
Prepare for B-man. I'm so sorry.
Wait, no! What am I doing?
You're just gonna leave?
Evacuate.
All right, Matt. Time to drive a thing that you shouldn't know how to drive. Let's go.
Why are the stars lit the trees?
Trying to escape. Because they think their home is going to burn. They need to travel inside a living thing. They're turning your brother into a lifeboat.
Wow.
The child is weak.
You mean he's a child?
No, he is weak. The
What?
forest cannot live in him.
I look great in a hat.
He loves a hat.
You are also weak.
What?
I'm really not.
You are weak.
If they think the doctor's weak, then what are they looking for? A woman.
Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's sort of tickly.
Lily? I was thinking like Madge would get here or something.
She is strong, but she is young.
They need Madge because women carry life. Don't know why I was trying to do a visual. So sorry. The rain is starting.
We have to get out of this forest. We're in terrible danger.
Where's Mummy? You know she's coming because she always comes, doesn't she?
We have to go now.
No.
Mummy always comes.
Not this time, Cyril.
You wanna bet? Yes! Oh, so good. And it's a little wibbly wobbly, which is perfect because she's not a professional. This was cool, man. Timber! Well, yeah, hey, she's A-okay. She's awesome, wow. Oh.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Mummy,
Yes.
see how it shines.
She just accepts her mantle. Her halo, angel to the tree people.
She's taking the whole forest. Oh, this is Mom.
You've got a whole world inside your head.
I know.
She's strong. Ooh. It's a translation. Translated from the base code of nature itself. You and I, Cyril, we're weak, but she's female. She's Mum.
Oh, come
How else
on.
does life ever travel? The
mothership. Oh, and we have a means of escape. Oh, that's clever. I love that after like a whole season full of stories about dad, we have a Christmas special that's all about mum. Some others. Oh,
This is
cool. We're in the intro.
amazing. We've flown into the time vortex.
Yeah.
Think of home, just picture it, feel
She's
it.
flying the ship,
You
huh?
have to really feel it. Can you do that? Everything about home that you miss until you can't bear it, until you almost burst.
Till it hurts.
There's the pain.
Your mother is flying authority through the time vortex. Be a little impressed.
I'm a lot impressed. She's basically a TARDIS.
Focus on Rach. Be careful, but focus on it.
No, please don't show me that. That's Daddy's plane. I don't want to see him die. What do you mean? Please don't make me watch him die. Mummy, is Daddy dead?
What a horrible way to find out your dad's dead. Maybe they can save him. No, that's probably not how this works.
Tell him we're going home for Christmas.
Oh, something's happening. She got to say goodbye. It's kind of beautiful and sad and tragic and heartwarming and devastating. It's Christmas.
The life force of the whole forest has transmuted itself into a subetheric waveband of light, which can exist as the souls of the trees are out among the stars.
Great.
And they're shining. And you got them there.
Oh, look at you. You've been so brave.
Yeah.
What did you mean? Watch him die.
Lily? Cyril?
Hold up. What does the doctor see?
There were no stars to light his way.
Sorry to interrupt, but you might want to pop out here for a moment. No stars to light the way, Match. There was you.
We can follow it.
And they somehow just ended up in the time vortex.
You did it again, Match. You followed you home. Look what you can do.
Remarkable.
Mother Christmas.
Mother Christmas.
What am I doing?
It's Christmas Day, my love. Where else would you be?
Christmas Day.
We took a shortcut.
Just a little Christmas magic. Some pseudo sciencey wyancy. Or I guess I could say some Christmas science we don't understand.
Happy crying.
The best kind.
Humany wumany.
My spaceman angel with his head on backwards.
How do I look? Well, you were there for me when I had a bad day. Always like to return a favour. Got a bit glitchy in the middle there, but it sort of worked out in the end.
Yeah.
I want you to stay for Christmas, please. You say I had no family, but there must be people who love you. Friends.
No, well, yes, but they all think I'm dead.
They don't have to.
Never mind. Anyway.
Also, they don't all think you're dead.
No one should be alone at Christmas.
I'm fine. I don't mind. I'm really very good at...
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your friends. You can't let them think that you're dead, not at Christmas.
Complicated, very
You
complicated.
must go and tell them
Explain right now.
at once.
Do it.
Yes, Mum. Think about it.
I absolutely love Madge saying, go tell your friends you're alive now.
What the hell was that?
Don't worry about it.
I was just the caretaker returning to the time vortex.
I love her.
It's a lovely place. I've been there myself.
If that is more carol singers, you don't want to be all wet on a night like this.
Oh, how long's it been?
2 years?
That's fair.
River told us.
Well, of course she did.
She's a good girl.
There we go.
Mr. Pond! Yes, he's coming for dinner.
There's a place set for you.
But you didn't know I was coming. Why would you set me a place?
Oh, because we always do. It's Christmas, you moron.
Yeah, Doctor. You have a family. I know it's a foreign thing. Oh, his performances are always out of this world. What a humany womany thing to do, Doctor. Crying because you're happy. Well, I love a story that just brings joy to our hearts. I loved this. Like 98% of this, I absolutely loved. Look, okay. I have slightly mixed feelings about the fact that they saved the dad from dying, but like, I'm still happy that he's alive and that we have a fully happy ending. I just have mixed feelings about that. Well, I don't know how to explain it or why I have mixed feelings about it. I just do, but I loved everything else about this. This was so fun. I had a really great time watching this episode, and there was a lot of Just a lot of ideas that really gelled well together here. We kind of used The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe conceptually as a starting point to get into a similar wintry wonder forest, but it was a whole different story once we were through the portal, so to speak. I love the idea that the forest was alive, and shame they were harvesting the forest. Surely the people harvesting the forest, Androzani Major, didn't know the life that they were about to take, right? Wild seeing them in the trees that created anyway, really interesting ideas. I liked the 3 harvesters that we met. I liked the designs of the tree people. I love the determination of a mother to rescue her children. And I said it during the thing, but last season had several stories revolving around fatherhood, so it was cool to have an episode devoted to mothers and Christmas mothership. All of it. It was really enjoyable. And the doctor's journey, just like emotional journey throughout this, just being there to return the favor for someone who once helped him, was a very nice touch. Only way it could have been nicer is if maybe I don't know, what if we had a previous doctor who helped her the first time? Not that it would have mattered, he was wearing a mask, but like that could have been cool. No matter, it was a nice touch, and he was trying to make sure they had the best Christmas ever. Why should they be happy when they're going to be so sad later? Because they're going to be so sad later. Just a good reminder to treasure the happy moments in our lives while we're experiencing them. Emotions come and go. Moments are not forever, but let's treasure them and value them while we have them. I really didn't expect to see any of our companions, specifically Rory and Amy. I didn't expect to see them, but I love Mom encouraging Doctor, the caretaker, to go home for Christmas, to immediately go and tell them they're alive. And of course, River told them, but the Doctor needed to tell them himself. He needed to allow himself to be with people who love him. And he did. And I love the setup, how moved he was when he realized they always set a place for him. He's certainly someone who felt that he doesn't have a place in the whole universe, in all of time and space, that he has no place, except that he does. Amy and Rory have become such an integral part of the Doctor's life that it's hard to imagine the show without them at this point. And I'm confident they won't be on the show forever. I don't know how long they're on the show. I love that we've already had them for 2 full seasons, more or less. And despite the fact that the Doctor said goodbye to them once more, they're still here. They're still around. They're still the mother of River. And River, I know, it still has a role to play like in the show moving forward. So therefore, Amy and Rory do too. And that makes me excited. He's reconnected with them. And I don't know if that means they'll be traveling together again soon, but I hope so. I can't wait to find out. I have a lot of, I want to say I have high expectations for Series 7. That's not even totally accurate. I'm curious and excited to see what Series 7 of the show brings. Series 5 and 6, I mean, they were different. Like, obviously, Stephen Moffat has this kind of wibbly-wobbly style, but like Series 5 and Series 7, they were different. They were different structurally, tonally, while obviously there's some similarities, but like, I'm just excited to see what Stephen Moffat brings in Series 7, which will be starting next week. I'm very excited. I can't wait. I hope you will join me for that journey, and I'm sure you will. I'll see you next week for Series 7. Bye.